Let's go.
Let's go. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. They ring first. Yeah, it's carbon monoxide time.
It's carbon dioxide time!
Are you guys excited for the thrilling conclusion to the character assassination?
Oh, fuck me! Is Guinevere really in this scene already? I'm looking at the time. Fuck, okay.
Oh.
You know that this shit's getting wild, okay? I think we last played this before Katsucon, so I barely have a recollection of what happened. Except for Guinevere's here now.
Guinevere's here now.
Yeah, Guinevere's here, and yeah, you forgot? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us would wish we forgot, but unfortunately we have to read this, so we can't forget.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's like, it started and it was just like a really, really cute epilogue sequence. Like, it was pretty cute and stuff. And then fucking Idea showed up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frankie Immortal, possibly. Yeah. So.
My Immortal?
Yeah, Frankie, My Immortal, possibly.
Oh.
So, I don't know, maybe we'll stick up our middle finger towards the preps.
Towards the preps? Cool.
Yeah.
Make my Immortal a VN.
Oh my god.
Oh my. You know, I'm sure if someone hasn't, I'd be shocked.
Honestly, do you guys want to know something cursed?
Yes.
Sure.
I think I just saw a post like a week ago saying that My Immortal's turning 20.
Don't say that.
Fuck.
Don't say that, Mer.
So it's classic literature.
Oh. Fuck, dude.
Time to reread my copy on the shelf.
Yeah.
That was PS3 old.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. No, that's a step too far. That's a step too far right there.
Oh my god.
You know our fucking Crystal Tower stream was 3 years ago. Just another little reminder of that.
Oi.
Yeah, it sure fucking was.
Anyway, hi, I'm Nur. I voice Adrak in this hellhole.
Oh, I actually have to...
Yeah, you actually have characters this time. Go.
My name is Tenton, and I voice Lupin, not Delacroix this route. Probably. Who knows?
Maybe.
Guinevere, and Darius is shot out back behind the Wendy's.
Hi, I'm Matcha. I voice Lionheart, as well as Herlock Sholmes, Van Helsing, and Saint Germain.
My name is Moji, and I will be voicing Victor Frankenstein, Nemo, Alistair, Cece, and, guys, the Kentucky Meat Shower Day.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the anniversary of the Kentucky Meat Shower.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, the Kentucky Meat Shower?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Mysterious meat raining down from the sky.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that shit.
I love that story.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm Brevi, and I might be voicing Impy, probably the Queen. I don't have my sheet in front of me. That lady.
Yeah, that lady.
That lady.
Omnibus?
You mean
Thank
Omnibus?
you. Omnibus.
Oh, happy 150 meat shower anniversary. Oh my god, it's been 150 years since the meat
So
shower.
excited.
There's a lot of anniversaries going on today.
It's a special day.
Special day
Yeah.
indeed.
Very, very
Mhm.
special.
Oh god, here we go. Where's my fucking cup?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're right up.
Oh, one sec. I got a wire in my headphones so I can hear it myself. Wow. But one sec.
I'm just
Okay, I think
I'm just imagining Saint Germain like the camera's pointed at him, but he's like sipping coffee very calmly. Just like, oh wait.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Um, Very good, Guinevere. You may cease your spying.
She approaches.
No, right, she still sounds like this when she even has her helmet off.
Yeah.
I warn you, Saint Germain. You would do well not to act alone in this matter.
The acoustics in that armor are crazy. Oh, if I was acting alone, it was only in the matter of deepening my friendship with an acquaintance. You should know as well as... Oh,
Oh.
fuck. It started with a G. My bad.
No.
Oh my goodness. You should know as well as any of us. She would see through such simple obfuscation immediately. Omnibus would much prefer not to lose one of her oldest apostles. That is why you are given a certain degree of freedom, about 87 degrees of freedom, but everything has its limits, the 90-degree one.
I am aware, and I am truly thankful that she heeded my words, offering the young man a choice. However, it was for myself as well. Both of them named me friends. I responded in kind. You have known the pain of losing a loved one. Surely you can relate to their situation.
Canis. Even supposing that I could never allow such a thing to influence me. We are the administrators of history. We cannot allow the flow of the world to be polluted.
I am acutely aware of that.
Going with the degrees still, are you?
Hmm.
Right. But even
Left.
so, I believe the world can afford to show them a bit more kindness. At least the least, that is what I pray for.
Can you believe this is Victor's route?
No! Actually, no, I can't.
Who's Victor?
Is that really the time? I see he's pushing my broom across the floor. Reading the clock, I see that it's already early afternoon. I saw Victor off to work early this morning and began going about my chores. It was past the time I usually take a break for lunch, but hunger seems like a foreign concept to me today. Of course it does. My body never needed sustenance to survive. Hearing myself speak the words out loud, I am struck again by the simple fact that I am not human.
Dancer.
In what Omnibus said. At some point in the distant future, the hull embedded in my chest may stir from dormancy and generate poison again. I know that Victor will protect me as long as I am by his side. But what will happen if I revert to being a monster after he's gone? Ellipses. Victor had sworn oaths to me. He swore that he would never let me become a monster and promised I would never be alone again. Yet he never told me how he planned to keep those promises. Was he to become an apostle or die a human death? Which part would he ultimately choose? How could I ever be happy knowing I'd robbed you of your natural future? Poor sweet Victor, who still bitterly regrets the inadvertent deaths he caused when his research was weaponized. Poor sweet Victor, the most gentle soul I know. No, I can't imagine him spending eternity in service to an organization demanding he take human lives with his own hands. His suffering would be so intense no words could describe it. Well, what am I supposed to do? Omnibus's 3-day grace period ends tonight. There's hardly any time left to think, .. Ellipses.
Oh.
Cece, are you worried about me, boy? I'd taken no notice of Cece at all, but now I see he's bounding around the room holding his leash in his mouth. Honestly, Cece may have just saved me. If I had remained in that endless loop of worry, I might have eventually lost myself down a blind alley of panic. Let's go for a walk, Cece.
I can't wait to stumble onto plot.
Leading Cece along, I begin to walk. No, it's the other way around, I think.
What?
What? Whenever I pause to fret, it's Cece who pulls me forward. Cece is like a load-bearing pillar of this route. The city of London remains as peaceful as ever. The sky-
hello, I am peaceful.
You sure are, London. The sky is a breathtakingly vibrant shade of the deepest blue, or at least it should be. What?
What?
Somehow the scenery looks wan, thin, and hazy, so it's not blue.
It's not clear or blue.
So it's not clear or blue.
Okay.
Okay, well, the colors I know so well are too muted. The sounds of the city seem too distant. I feel as if I'm detached from the world. Okay, so she's just dissociating.
Dissociating,
Yeah.
Your piece
Oh my god, Chirpy, hi!
Hello, chirpy waiters.
I hope you had a good time with Tactics Ogre.
Oh.
If you need to take a break, get some food, get sweater, go ahead. We're in London. The
Talking
sense
about
is-
whales.
Yeah.
Wow.
The sense is not unfamiliar. I had felt it in Wales, living alone in that mansion. The sensation reminds me of nothing so much as the endless days I spent in my room waiting for something, anything. Despite the sounds of the city seeming distant, I notice they have grown quite loud and slowly lift my head. I find myself standing in the plaza in front of the Royal Society, hardly unusual as I typically turn here. But something is clearly amiss. There are a great number of guards posted here and far too many gawkers. Did something happen?
Linhart, I assume.
Reinhardt? Yeah.
Maybe.
Her Majesty the Queen is gracing the Royal Society with her presence today. She will be formally observing.
Ah,
Oh,
Leonhardt. I mean, where's the Ouija board?
what a coincidence. We've lost it, Miss Agra.
Oh no! Why the Royal Observation all of a sudden? Was there some sort of accident at the society? You know, like losing the Ouija board?
Hardly. Her Majesty now spends all of her unoccupied time in the underworld. True wisdom lies beyond castle walls, she says.
I see. I think that'll be very good for her, maybe? Is she beating a demon?
No, she's almost passing on, but I don't think she'll make it.
Okay. Giggling again at how much Victoria's changed, I turn back with Cece. But I don't make it very far.
Wait a moment.
I turned back around as soon as he hailed me, and he stood to knightly attention.
I have ruminated at length, and there is only one chivalrous course of action here. I have let too many chances slip by.
It's a sad piano playing.
Are we having a heart-to-heart with Lanhart? Of all the
my
characters?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You must lay the queen to rest.
Okay.
She continues on like this. I don't know what she'll become. Right now, seems to not have a way to move on to the next world. She is too preoccupied with the goings-on of the living, yet at the same time, she has left that realm. Please permit me to offer my formal apologies. The manner in which I treated you before is inexcusable, and if the stuff I said doesn't happen, we'll forget that for now. It'll happen after the credits to this route.
It'll happen in Fandisc too.
Yes.
Oh god.
You don't need to apologize to me. If this is about calling me a monster, I've long since made my peace.
Don't remember him.
Well, there is that as well. But what I most wish to apologize for is my conduct at the Zecterium storage facility.
Oh, so calling me a monster is not on your list of priorities, I guess. Sure, I got that, Leonard. Now that's something you really don't need to apologize for. At the time, our opposing sides believed in very different things, and we tried to stick to them, with predictable results.
That hardly absolves me of the need to make amends. I failed to offer my liege proper counsel, and drew my blade against a tremendously heroic young woman. That is why I hope you will accept both my apologies, and my gratitude and task to let my queen move on.
Gratitude?
Gratitude for preventing both myself and the late queen from making terrible decisions. The life I lead and whatever she leads, ma'am, are thanks to you.
He punctuated this with a deep bow and then a broad grin and puffed out chest.
Nor I nor the queen shall ever make such grave mistakes again.
Ooh.
Oh.
I humbly ask you keep an eye on us, just to be certain.
Oh.
As a singer.
You and your friends facilitated our country's very future. I swear to you that we will make it a bright one.
His smile is so luminous it's almost blinding. Nothing about his demeanor suggests he has any doubts about the grand future that awaits his beloved Britain. Looking directly at someone so radiantly happy was like staring at the sun. I had to turn my eyes aside, muttering a reply.
What the fuck, A-Track?
God, you're so bright, Lionheart. I can't look at you.
That
It's amazing that you can be so positive about the future without any real proof. What the fuck?
What the
God
fuck?
damn.
What the fuck, A-Track?
God damn.
Your confidence makes me jealous.
you work with a ghost long enough, you feel like you can take on
This
the
is an
world.
extremely funny line.
You have it backwards, Miss Adrak.
Huh?
When the future is unclear and murky, all the more reason to stand tall and proclaim how bright it will be. The future does not simply fall upon us, rather, it's suspended atop our worlds and actions of the present. And so, if we fail to face the future with a smile, we'll arrive without one.
Ellipses.
Why the dumbstruck face? Do you find my idea outlandish, perhaps?
Not at all. I was just thinking you say the most incredible things sometimes. Ever so gently, I place a hand against my chest. I remember the gesture well from before, when poison permeated my body. It reminds me of Victor, and how he strived to save my life, perhaps even at the cost of his own.
I'm not going to give anything up. I will stop Victoria no matter what, and save you as well.
This is the first Victor line of the stream, and it's a flashback from game 1.
Wow.
So, come with me, Adrak.
No, they spare no expense for him. I trusted everything to him in that moment. My decision then is precisely why why all of us are alive today. And that means I have to go. Suffering alone, fretting and crying, relying on Victor to comfort me, it serves no purpose. And if Victor himself is suffering over his decision, I want to be able to tell him what he told me so long ago. It was true then, and it is just as true now. It's far too early to give up. Thank you, Lionheart. I'm gonna go find Victor.
Whoa, that was awesome transition, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, wait there! The professor, the queen are in the middle of a vastly important conference. Also, I think the queen is fusing with London.
Oh no! I leave Cece with Lionheart to help calm his
okay.
nerves, and with the cheerful sound of barking receding quickly behind me, I push through the throng and break into a full run. Don't worry, I'll take care of the queen.
And thus concludes my report on new forms of energy that could easily replace the steam engine. The methods I presented will cost dearly to put into use, but electricity will surely prove to be the most versatile.
Oh, what's that? Wow, it's a brand new energy that many believe will one day replace steam power. During this period of the game, it has already been discovered, but it has yet to be put to practical use at a large scale.
Explained. And do you think this could possibly help me live again someday?
Whoa.
Well, my thanks anyway, Professor Frankenstein. I have certainly not wasted my time today. It is quite reassuring that you chose to rejoin the Royal Society. I trust you will continue to devote yourself to the work and keep telling me all of your great new inventions.
So about the new body.
Yes?
Oh no.
How's it going?
Uh, anyway, technical research should help take my mind off of things. So I will start looking more into getting you a new body.
Wonderful, thank you. Why, you've not a shred of confidence today. You could easily pass for the man I knew 2 years ago. I thought you said you were making progress. You were troubled then by what terrible fruits of the labor of... By what? You were troubled then by what terrible fruits the labor of your research might bear, but
What the
sorry
fuck
about
is that sentence? What, are you having a
Oh,
stroke
God.
in the afterlife?
I might be. What is it that troubles you so now?
That's hard to say.
Did I not tell you to wait? He's still in a vitally important conference with the Queen.
Oh, Victor.
Ugh.
What? In front of the
Whoa!
Queen. In
Hello?
front of the
Whoa.
Queen.
Excuse me.
Whoa! Holy shit.
Adric? In front of my ghost?
In front of the dead Queen?
On top of me in front of the Queen? What are you doing here all of a sudden? We're still in the middle of a...
Victor. Period. I ignore his protest and the Queen and Landhart and prepare to ask my question with our faces mere inches apart, looking him right in the eye in front of the fucking Queen. Victor, what are you gonna do about idea? Isn't this a secret society?
Excuse me? Ideas about what?
Wait. Can't... Wait until later, won't you? This isn't exactly the ideal time to ask.
No. You specifically said I didn't have to feel awkward coming to you at work. Not even in front of our sovereign ruler.
Oh, she said that, did she?
Damn. And in any case, I can't wait another minute. I can't wait a second. We mustn't waste any more time.
You can leave if you'd like. It's easy for me to phase through the wall. I don't even need to use the door.
Oh my god, I take an expansive breath and resume speaking in the calmest tone I can manage. I'm going to be frank. Victor, I don't want you to become part of IDEA.
What? Why not?
The mere thought of you being forced to debase yourself, keeping your hands dirty to secure my future, I can't stand it. Hi, Queen, how you doing? I do want a future together, you know. But if you have to pay for that future with coin minted from your own suffering, it's no future worth having. Where'd your glasses go? I don't know where
It's
they
a
are.
good question.
They're on the top of his head. Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, they are. They're up on his
yeah,
head.
they-
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
I see. My thoughts are different. And probably shouldn't be shared considering the mixed company in the room.
Don't mind me, don't
But,
mind me.
considering you won't let me up.
Uh-huh.
Imagine weeping in agony, desperate for help only a dead man can give. I will stop at nothing to prevent that future.
Leonhard, this is so romantic.
And that is why I will become an apostle of idea.
What's that mean? Do you know what that means?
Do you mind giving us a second?
Sorry.
If I can but keep that smile on your face, I will kill 1,000 men.
Yeah, you hear that, Queen?
1,000 men?
No!
Just kidding.
Etoble. Victor seemed bemused when he was able to cut off further protest with a joke.
Of course, that was a valid option. It's not as if I didn't consider it. But then I had an epiphany. Would my relief and happiness translate into the same for you?
I've been fretting over the same question myself.
We care for one another so deeply our initial thought would always be to martyr ourselves. Yet any future spent without the two of us smiling together doesn't even merit consideration.
Victor's slight sigh is almost inaudible even at this close distance. The Queen's still right here.
I wonder if you remember something that I said to you some time ago. There's no point in running from the past. I think I really did believe it then. But now I'm trying to run from the future. A future others had planted in my mind, but one that has yet to occur. Nothing will ever change if we keep running forever. You taught me that.
Well then, now it's my turn to help you. I can't have futures other people put into our heads come to pass. If you're still making up your mind, let me help you find your answer. We won't even think about futures that wind up with one of us miserable. It'll be a new path, a third way, like a Dragon Age way. I want to help you find it, I must.
In that case, Adrak, I must ask you a favor. Can I ask you to entrust me with your life?
You don't even need to.
You didn't even need to think over that for a second.
It's easy. My future is with you. I want to be with you alive, and I want to be with you when I'd rather not die, but I need you there if I do. And if we don't wind up happy together, you do realize there'll be hell to pay with Lupin and the gang. They'll kill you. Let's start thinking right now.
You are surprisingly strong. Strong and gentle, too. You're still the girl I love.
Victor's grin is genuine as he embraces me, then holds me tight.
I don't give a whit about trying to affect world history. All I want is a normal life together
He doesn't
with
even.
you.
Doesn't even give a whit.
Nobody gets to take that simple, basic happiness away from us. Nobody.
I can't bear to lose it either. If an ill fate does await us, we have to put up a fight at least. Holding each other close, we both smile and eventually let go.
Everything the idea members told us may be true. Even so, I made a decision. You never need to know what it is to be lonely again. And I will make sure of it.
Victor's, does that mean?
Don't let it concern you, Adrak. You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. I wonder how four small words manage to penetrate so deeply into my heart. Wait,
What?
Victoria with the period at the end?
Uh, okay. Many things wrong with this, but I want to be with you alive. Alive. I
Live?
remember those days. And I want for the nonce.
There's a lot wrong here.
I'm not sure what that is trying to say, but perhaps the connotation is not
Maybe.
what you want it to be.
Oh, Victoria, no period this time.
Oh, sorry, I was coming back to myself. How much longer will you be lost in your own little world? It's dreadfully boring being the invisible third wheel. I'm going transparent again. Victor, you said you could help me with that as well.
Oh, fuck. I mean,
You could see the couch through my hand.
I'm right.
Oh, I'm very sorry to have interrupted your meeting.
Girl. It's fine, I love the drama.
Oh. 1,000 apologies, Your Highness. I have tried in vain to stop her and...
It's quite all right. Thanks to your ungainly running speed, I was able to witness something most intriguing. You really do need to hit the gym, Leonard. And goodness, pushing Professor Frankenstein to the floorboards, aren't we a little firebrand, young lady? My goodness.
Push. What are you even saying, Victoria?
Oh, stop it. Really now? You went down like a sack of flour. It happened, didn't it? You're no match for her. But goodness, that genius line you used on her, "You'll never need to know what it is to be lonely again," was it? Do you concur, Leonhard? Did you hear that whole thing? Please, we need to discuss.
She's logging into AO3 as we speak.
Oh God.
Get my notebook and pen immediately.
Oh, that's my next afternoon. Indeed, and unadorned words of a young man with a future, overflowing with hope. Permit your humble servant to offer undying support. Vice versa, you continued prosperity.
I have a feeling the vast majority of what we said flew over Leonhardt's head. Victoria feigned a laugh for his benefit, then regarded us through narrowed eyes.
Incidentally, some of what was discussed during your tete-a-tete was so alarming that I cannot dismiss it as simple japery.
We're just, whoopsies.
If you're going to perish, how am I going to get a new body? No one else is working on this, Victor. Please. Do elucidate on the troubling bits, won't you? At once, if you please. I'm not getting any younger or older.
What should I do? They're so fucking
Girl.
stupid. I burst in so full of emotion that we simply talked. A chamber in the presence of the queen was perhaps a poor choice. I had inadvertently revealed the existence of IDEA, an organization that self-polices the history itself. Not to mention the fact that Victor is being urged to make a terrible decision. He and I remain quiet, which only seems to pique the queen's interest further.
Now, it goes without saying, I shan't ask you to explain everything. My opinion is that you are a man of utmost importance to the ongoing modernization efforts of the United Kingdom, Professor. And you, young lady, your ha-ha is but the first of many possibilities you inevitably hold for scientific study. As Queen of the British Empire, I am prepared to spare no expense in offering you help should you require it.
Do you realize what Victoria just offered us? I don't think silence is an option.
It's not.
Are you sure, Victor?
That wasn't you.
I look up at him in surprise, and he gives me a firm nod. Victor then begins to speak patiently, explaining matters in detail. He lays the initial groundwork for the Queen with the summary of the last few days. Obviously, he does make several deliberate omissions throughout his recounting. Since Victoria has heard the expurgated story in its entirety, her expression hardens and she begins to ruminate on it.
Oh, this organization does nothing less than alter the flow of history. This idea. The moniker does appear from time to time in the Royal Library, but always they are written about in semi-mythical terms.
That is most extreme form. Your story boil. Your soil. What? Sorry.
Oil!
Excellent. Your story boils. I don't know why I was going so. Boils down to this organization means to kill us. Yes.
Yes.
Well, in its most extreme form, then I guess. Depending on whether or not I join the organization, the changes in her fate are just as dramatic.
They're after me because they claim my poison and the energy that generates is a threat to the world. Victoria gave us both a long, hard look. It reminds me of being examined by a doctor.
There are aspects of this which I remain unconvinced about, but I trust you. And now, is there anything I can do? Dying is not very fun.
I doubt it. This problem is ours alone. I'm grateful of you to offer, and your support is reassuring, but...
If we don't face this by ourselves, it will cease to have meaning. I hope you can understand that.
Really? Well, I shan't force the issue. If you ever change your minds, you know where to find me. Take a Ouija board with you, why don't you? Just in case.
Just in case. I appreciate it. I'll report back when it's over, give you a ring, I suppose. We got you involved, even if only verbally, so it's the least I can do.
At this, Victor bows formally, and I sketch a sort of curtsy. A sketch?
What kind of sentence is that?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
No. Incorrect.
Did you do it on the back of the Ouija board?
Oh,
Yeah.
you found my notebook.
Yeah, I can't...
What?
Yeah, I wanted to be fancy.
Don't worry about that.
We made the best of a situation that could have been dreadful. As long as we report back when it's over, things should be fine. And now we have to meet whatever fates awaits us head on. There's a lot of...
Apply directly to
Apply
the
directly to the forehead.
Yeah,
Head on.
yeah,
Apply
head
directly
on,
to the
yeah,
forehead. Head on.
yeah. By Victoria's special decree, Victor makes it back to the mansion from the Royal Society earlier than usual. Tonight is the night Omnibus specified that Victor give his answer. It's down to our last hours, and still we haven't concocted the perfect response, other than just no. But when I asked Victor if he had one, he simply smiled and said,
Don't worry. Just trust me. I have an idea.
uh,
It's a bit of a gamble, though.
you have an idea?
I have an idea. We'll see how this goes.
Time passes so fast I hardly believe it. Midnight. Once again led by Saint Germain, we make our return to Tower Bridge. Like last time, there isn't a man, woman, or child to be seen. There's that odd silence again. The only sound that seems natural is the howl of the night wind.
Are you both quite prepared?
I am. I wouldn't call my preparedness preparations in the strictest sense, but I know what my answer will be.
Miss Adrak, you also seem to be free of doubt at last.
Yeah, I've had quite enough of worrying. We went over the plan again and again until both of us knew it was ready. What Victor is going to attempt to pull off is a gamble, but if it works. Victor and I turn to look at each other simultaneously and share a secret laugh.
More importantly, are you going to be alright? Isn't your help going to show an awful lot of bias?
Everything is fine. If anything had been amiss, I'm afraid I would have long since been eliminated myself.
I can't tell if that's supposed to be a joke or not, but it's not funny at all.
Ha 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 ha. In any case, I'm very thankful. You really did try to think of everything.
Not at all. As your friend, I would hope I am allowed to do this much. So, the odds of winning this wager of yours, I assume it would be to
Ugh.
declare of me to ask.
I haven't the foggiest. I may have a 0% chance, or I might have 100. But I do know the possibility exists, and that is why I refuse to give up.
Then, if you would indulge me, I shall pray that the possibility you speak of leads to happiness for the both of you.
It must be about time. I take out my pocket watch and consult it closely. It's been almost exactly 72 hours. Bile suddenly rises from my stomach and I swallow it back down.
Ugh.
No period. Victor immediately takes my hand, offering comfort.
You notice the bile?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie, you've got something on your cheek.
No, it's fine.
Are you nervous?
No,
I mean, kind of clearly.
I'm
You,
fine.
you yarfed a little there, sweetie.
No, it's fine. This is normal. At least maybe. I don't know if I'm nervous exactly, but I am afraid.
If only I could just say, leave it to me, with the extroverted confidence our friends have.
Hahaha.
I am afraid this is the best I can do right now.
Holding my hand, Victor gently brings it to rest against his. It meant everything will be all right. I place my other hand atop his, enveloping it between both of mine. Our fingertips have grown cold, and I feel warmth gradually return. Don't worry. The warmth of your hand is more reassuring than any words could be.
Then, Adrak, is it alright if we remain holding hands until this is over?
No, that's lewd.
I'm scared.
That's, yeah, okay, because you're scared.
I'm a little scared.
Instead of responding verbally, I turn over his hands so their palms touch. We grip each other's hands firmly. I know, that he understands the meaning of this gesture. My wish that nothing should ever tear us apart. Then. Tinnitus.
Oh, tinnitus.
All sounds of
Tinnitus!
the outside world cease.
And so they are here.
Oh, there she is. What can be heard is the echoing metallic clank of steel and the faint creaking of wheels.
At least I fucking know when to open my cup, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds much like what I imagined the footsteps of fate itself might, which I suppose is not too far off the mark. Just as they did 3 days ago, figures began to coalesce from within the darkness, blacker than the night Kingdom Hearts.
Or the anime Darker Than Black.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, you did come. You didn't try to flee. Wow.
I'm here. What point would there have been of trying to run? You know where I am all the time.
There's no point. Some people are just kind of stupid, but it is just so. There is no
Yeah.
escape from fate.
There is so escape from fate.
Wait, but wait,
There-
that's
oh,
my line.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. Go ahead.
It is just so. There is so escape. Fuck!
Guinevere, no, dear.
Their music was pretty pretty cool.
I fucked it up! God damn it!
You did, dear. It's all right. It's all right.
Their voices are gentle, yet seem to issue forth from the depths unimaginable to us. Though they make no overt attempts at intimidation, I still feel I would be totally overwhelmed if I dropped my guard.
And have you two come to a decision, cursed child of Isaac? You, who may yet become the fountainhead of calamity.
Her words
Is your name
cause
Ganon?
her words cause an immense pressure in my chest, as if they were the true curse. This chill, the same coldness I felt the first time we met. A raw squeak escapes my throat, and I realize I've been unconsciously holding my breath. The old woman who had named me Cursed fixes me with her gaze. And yet, there's no denying it. My physical body differs from a natural human's. It's just that I can't bear to think of myself as a monster. But Victor had told me time and time again, I was a regular girl. Was past tense? Past?
Oh,
Wait, past
Okay.
tense? Oh,
Past tense.
so I was. I was. Even though
I was.
Even though I may be physically different, my soul is not. Victor is no liar, and I believe him. The man I love is now glaring at Omnibus, motioning that I should stand behind him. Something had changed. Sainty G hadn't drawn his blades, but the very air around us stings as if teetering on the edge.
Your intent to kill exudes from your every pore, Saint Germain.
My intentions are not austere. As long as you kindly remain where you stand, I will do the same.
As long as I remain where I am, you say? And what might happen if I do not, or throw something at you?
Would you like to find out?
Disregarding the chilly verbal sparring of her pair of apostles, Omnibus wheels out directly for the victor.
don't mind them. They're always like this. They've been like this for the past 400 years. And now then, Professor, you have an answer for me, I assume?
Yes, I do. The immortality granted to an apostle of idea is a rather appealing thought.
I see. A wise decision. You would cease to live as a human for the sake of the one you love. It is a choice very few would be able to come to. In addition to your intellect, that moral fiber will prove to be of great use as an apostle.
Omnibus actually smiles at Victor. She's been so grumpy this whole time.
Oh.
Victor Frankenstein, be welcome. We ask that you devote yourself to preventing calamity in this world now and forever.
Calamity. Disaster. The words bring deep pain every time they are spoken. I have no doubt Omnibus is referring directly to people, things like me. And should Victor join idea, it would mean seeking out eliminating such threats, killing such people.
One more thing. Just a teeny little thing I forgot to tell you. Who would become an apostle are allowed one wish, which shall be granted. It's
You
like
fucking
a
genie?
Oh, okay.
Yes, a
Oh,
one wish genie. Allow me to hear yours, Professor. Your final desire as a human.
Saint Germain, what did you wish for? I didn't hear this last time.
Right?
Wait, this is like
Fun fact.
this is new info.
It's for the fan disc. I mean,
After a lengthy period of silence, Victor speaks.
I've long had only one true desire, Omnibus, leader of idea.
that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Adrak. She is my wish. To live alongside her, the woman I love.
You're already getting that, dude.
Well, indeed, I had suspected as much. Very well. If you should Become an apostle. Your wish will be granted as a natural consequence. Did you want me to officiate the wedding, or I could do that, you know.
She extends a hand towards him. Victor only looks at it, unmoving. Such a small hand, deeply lined with untold age. She's just so fucking old. A hand that appears utterly powerless, yet also determines the fate of our world. And of course, that of our lives.
Take my hand. Your soul shall be cleaved from your mortal body, and through ancient magics funneled into a vessel immortal. And just as you desire, you will be able to spend eternity with the girl.
The girl.
The girl. The temptation must be immense. Victor narrows his eyes ever so slightly. Without turning back, he tells me.
Adrak, you've entrusted me with your life.
Yeah, I have. Do what you must, Victor. His eyes remain fixed on Omnibus's, never wavering. After a short pause, he speaks. I already knew what his answer would be. Of course I did. He had promised me we would find our happiness together, hand in hand.
Omnibus, I did indeed tell you that I wanted to live alongside her. But what I meant was the opposite of what you assume.
Whatever do you mean?
I will not be joining you. However, I will live my life with her.
What that would mean. You cannot be so foolish as to misunderstand. Would you unleash death upon the world after your own?
No, I have no intention of letting that happen.
Victor staunchly shakes his head no as Omnibus gives him a probing, questioning look.
The gem in her chest may begin to produce toxins again, and might even bring about disaster. I fully understand this.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Him?
Uh-oh.
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 Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Do you need me to bump down the resolution?
It's just frozen.
Oh.
Yeah, for us it's just frozen.
It's frozen.
Oh, okay. Is it frozen for you, Tentan and Matcha?
No.
Okay.
I see you moving around and wiggling.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh no, we see Ner, but it's the...
Oh yeah, you're still in the last one for us.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just the
Oh, there it
Okay,
goes.
alright.
Okay.
That
Okay.
he can only live happily like this until my life comes to an end. I've always understood, somewhere in the back of my head.
Victor's back is trembling. Only his back, though.
Back?
Only my
What?
back.
I realize he's taking all he has to face this reality, one that he willfully rejected.
But be that as it may, I will not join Idea.
I release a sigh of relief. To hear him state it with such total determination.
This is difficult to put together. May I inquire as to your reasoning? What the hell are you saying?
She made it very clear that she does not want me to take the lives of others.
You say it as though you believe taking lives is something completely evil, but for the sake of the world, to protect the weak, there are just some lives that can be ended justly.
I understand that. I realize one small sacrifice can sometimes save that number many times over. I am not so childish as to deny that, nor am I talking pure idealism.
Omnibus's eyes widened at this. Perhaps it was an answer she did not expect.
It's not a matter of evil or justice. I simply can't allow it. For me to cease being human, gaining an eternity with her. Or to erase her entire existence. Perhaps it would be what is right for this world.
I can tell Victor is forcing the words out, and all I can do is press tightly against my chest, feeling the gem there.
But it just won't work. Either of those choices would be taking paths of least resistance. And that is not right for us.
Omnibus says nothing. She does not even move a finger. She simply sits, a mute representation of the immobility of fate.
Omnibus, your proposal was definitely flirtation with forbidden fruit. I wanted it. You're correct. But the future we wished for will be granted to us in a very different form.
And how will you bring that about? I told you quite clearly, if there is any chance she might bring about disaster, we will show no mercy.
I will remain human. I will never allow her to return to her former state. And I will protect her from you at any cost.
Are you serious? The selfish words of a child.
Bruh.
You tell him, Guinevere!
Make another move.
No, I dare you to move that one song.
And I will kill you, Guinevere.
Oh.
Omnibus, you who command idea, allow me to make my proposition.
And so, Victor's gamble. The first, last, and only proposal that connects us to the future we wish for. The future blessings,
You would-
even.
Oh my god.
God.
Whoa, oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
You acknowledged me as a person worth having the potential to surpass Isaac. That means that's something Isaac could not attain. Namely, complete understanding of the she bears should be within the realm of my potential. Or am I wrong?
Why, yes, it should be. I shan't deny it. However, we speak of a possibility on an endless time scale.
The facts are these. At the current stage, I can suppress the production of toxins to completely harmless levels. I first encountered the approximately 1 year ago to the day. In just 1 year, I've managed to completely detoxify it, effectively controlling it.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, actually. Yeah.
And so, I propose that you allow me time. The span will be from this moment until my death.
A long silence follows. What might be running through Omnibus's mind confronted with Victor's proposal? Does she see that the future we wish for might actually be possible? Or does she only see a future full of despair?
So, you propose that we, idea, wait patiently for decades, bearing all the risk? Let us say I do allow it. Do you not realize that it will always be she who suffers? The more precious the time spent with your beloved, the more bitter and painful the parting becomes. However extreme, the possibility exists that her psyche may crumble the moment she loses you, causing poisons to erupt.
That won't happen. I had remained silent all this time, and now I take a step forward. Then, Following Victor's train of thought and speech is my time to declare my own. The very first item of Victor's research won't be a method of completely ridding me from poison. Rather, it'll be a way of ensuring that the time allotted me, a creation of man, be the same as man.
You can't. Are you saying that you would voluntarily shorten your own lifespan?
From, like, immortal to regular? Easily. Yes. After much discussion, it is the conclusion Victor and I arrived at. Not that he should have to discard his own humanity in order to match my own lack of it, but that I should be changed into a complete human being. If his research proves fruitful, I will have long since departed of this world before the could ever reactivate.
What if someone steals it from your dead body?
If you still cannot trust us, I invite you to come kill me the moment Victor passes away.
Oh, well, okay.
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 Well, okay, I guess. Your proposal, it's riddled with uncertainties.
I could not be more aware. All that I can present is my ability, and the fact that I've been able to suppress the That's why I'm making this proposal. I want time. Time to test my own potential. I will discover a way to allow her to true humanity, lifespan included. Never again will she be a monster, nor know solitude. We shall find our happiness, the two of us together, and meet our ends with no regrets.
What powerful words. Powerful enough perhaps to tear open a new path towards happiness together, away from that which fate has offered us.
Professor, it pains me to say, I foresee the future, and when that future arrives, there has never been a time it greatly deviated from my vision. Your proposal does not completely guarantee continued harmony for this world. As such, I cannot accept it.
Silence falls. All of us seem powerless against it, heavy as it is, heavier than even the dark that surrounds us. It is eventually broken by a sound fainter than even the night breeze, Omnibus's sigh.
A true shame, Professor. I too will view the girl as a font of calamity, and target her for elimination. I mean, you've really made this about 50 times harder than it needed to be.
So, negotiations have broken down.
I can't get over the fucking noise.
I love the sound effect.
Step aside, Saint Germain. Look at my keyblade. Have you forgotten where you stand?
Needless to say, I am a positive idea. Yet, at the same time, I am also their friend.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Saint Germain and the Professor. What an unspeakable thing to lose you both. It's still not too late. Couldn't you please think it over? There are other options if you just think for a second, but alright.
If your world demands I lose her, I'm afraid I must decline.
Okay, well then, cursed child of Isaac, what say you? If you should end your life now, all those whose lives you may end in the future shall be spared. This is a fact. What do you make of it? It's a good fact, isn't it?
If such a thing as fate may take tangible form, it would undoubtedly be this woman sitting here before me. Victor's hand, we had never let go, grips mine firmly. I grip back. Everything will be okay. It was by this hand, by this warmth, that my life was saved, that I came to know love. Ellipses. I won't give up. No, I won't give in. I haven't reached the end. I want to live. Right here with Victor. I want to live.
From Baldur's Gate 3?
From Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, Well, okay, well, I haven't played that yet, but I've heard good things. Of course. I'm so sorry.
No sooner had she spoken these words. Oh, okay.
Look,
Hello?
okay, look.
Are these the
Whoa!
goons?
Are these the goons?
The goons.
The
The goons are
goons.
here. Here's the squad pulling up. Sorry it had to come to this.
That hooded figures appear from the darkness one by one, surrounding us. Instantly, they drop into fighting stance. Saint Germain's eyes narrow.
One, well, eight in all. I cannot recall an incident that required so many apostles together in several hundred years.
That is how seriously we take the threat you present. Surrender, Saint Germain. Even you can't possibly think you might do battle with this many apostles and win. There might even be 12 apostles for the
Whoa.
theming.
No, perhaps not, but... Though I may not win, neither will fight which they intend to lose.
I'm sorry, Saint Germain.
It's far too late for such talk. That said, these really aren't the best odds. I'll just have to pretend that they're all finished, then I'll have an advantage.
I'll cover you. I might not be able to use poison anymore, but I remember how to fight. With that, we begin to move. The numerical odds may be bad enough, but our opponents are also apparently immortal. You know what? Hey, Adrak, you know what would have been really handy right now? Having poison skin. Like, that would be really handy.
Girl.
Struggle as we may, there is probably no chance of victory here. Even so, I won't give up, ever!
I'm gonna guess Leonhardt.
Well
Or
said.
Lupin.
Whoa!
Van Helsing.
Oh, wow. A gunshot? Where?
Whoa! The report of guns pierces the night, echoing across the bridge. I'm sure I've heard them before. Another of the apostles is knocked off his feet and running right in front of me, standing there. It's Dippy with the gun!
Ah! Finally! Oh my god! What do they say? Heroes? Oh, sorry! Wait, hold on, wait, sorry. hold
You're
on.
British now.
Right. What do they say about heroes? We arrived right in the nick of time.
If they're immortal, I suppose I shouldn't have brought live rounds.
Oh,
What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck do you mean?
Well, I mean this round. No matter, mortal, immortal, my royal fist smites all.
Remember the route like had everybody at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
What? How? Why are all of you here?
Where the fuck is Lupin?
What?
Oh, hey,
There
Lupin.
he is.
Top of the bridge.
Hey!
Hey, Baba Booey.
Baba Booey!
Why shouldn't we be asking that? Please. We weren't away that long. And just look at the massive amount of trouble you get yourselves into.
Lupin? All of you? Delhi?
You certainly managed to keep us waiting until the very last moment.
Incredible. Count, did you?
Indeed, I contacted them beforehand and was able to bring them into this place. Should things turn out for the worse, I bade that they come to their friend's aid. They came at once, of course, and I'm very glad they did.
We were to lie in wait unless things got rough. Then disband. Well, things got rough, didn't they?
Our friend shielded us, placing Victor and I in the center as they moved in to confront the Apostles of Idea.
I was hoping for a tender moment of reunion, but it's just not that kind of night, is it?
These are tremendously poor odds. You really should have said something, Victor.
This is what brings us all together again? The idea in the victor's route? I suppose it is quite like us. And
Like-
Delacroix, by the way.
Like us? I couldn't agree more. No matter how untenable the situation, our friends are right there behind us. Somehow they even managed to lighten the mood. It really does feel like we can overcome anything together. I wonder how that can be.
Our friendship.
Power friendship. Our opponents
Uh-huh.
are immortal. We may have never faced tougher odds. However, we're friends, so it'll be fine. And yet their presence here makes me believe we can get through this. Because we're friends.
What is the meaning of this, Saint Germain? I thought this was Victor's route.
My intention is not to betray Idea as ever. I believe that salvation lies in leading the world towards its proper path.
Then you should.
Permit me to add one thing. I also believe that my bringing these good people here is part of the proper path. They cannot be part of your calamity. They have no connection to the ruination of the world or its people. That is what I choose to believe, Omnibus.
I mean, okay, but who's the little squirt over there, by the way?
What do you call what?
Is he
important.
scaling the bridge? Anyway, you know, I don't want to know. You wish to walk a path that differs from my foretelling. You and your friends are all of the same opinion, I take it.
Lupin!
Hi.
This isn't your route.
And it's not Victor's either. So sorry to disappoint. I am but a petty thief. Talk of setting history on its proper path just doesn't smack of realism. Rather than something so far away from my reach, I find the jewel that lies before my very eyes much more persuasive.
Lupin, this really isn't your route.
Nah, it's not Victor's either.
Laughing raucously, Lupin clasped Victor and I by the shoulders.
So, what he's getting at is, it makes a lot more sense to trust in friends instead of shifty folk who pop up out of nowhere. These two have worked so hard to find happiness together. We know that better than you, I think.
Listen well, Idea, I don't fancy the way you seem to think justice must equal death. Whatever lies atop the mountain of corpses, even if it is proper, it's worthless to me.
Can you believe I appear in 3 routes and not one of them is penalties round? Oh my god! Exactly! All of us, every last one of us, we shall believe in Victor until the very end. Whoa, I think that wraps it up. I don't care if you're an apostle or God Almighty. If you have a problem, bring it on. Can't be a JRPG without killing God, I guess. But be prepared to make Lupin and his merry gang very displeased.
All of them so reassuring and so true. These
So
are
true.
so true. These are the people who make me human. Victor and I stand tall next to them, staring down the fate that awaits us.
The two of us will never let go of one another. Not until the very last instant. No matter how treacherous the path, we'll continue to walk it together. Until I have no more life to live, I live it all for her, with every last shred of my being. I dedicate all my knowledge and ability, everything you've acknowledged in me, to protecting her from whatever may come. Because I love her, and she lives with me in this world.
Oh, wow.
So I ask of you, Omnibus. Take our lives. Take all the time that's left in them, and please, wager it all. Wager it on us. You say that I have a certain potential. Then I swear to you, I will achieve it.
Victor says this last with the utmost dignity, his eyes never wavering from the old woman's. For a while, they merely look at one another until Omnibus blinks. She turns her gaze to me.
Isaac's cursed child, if this be your choice, I must also ask you.
Ellipses.
Your simple existence, the fact that you stand there, means you are a seed of disaster. Now that he has made clear his decision not to join Idea, the only future I foresee for you is a path paved with endless suffering. Knowing this, do you still wish the happiness of a human being for yourself?
Yeah. No one on Earth can yet say what this decision will bring. But like Leonhardt said, if I don't smile now, how will I be ever to be able to smile in the future? Leonhardt also a load-bearing pillar of the route. And so, with my very best smile, I tell her, I do. I will live the span of a human life, and I will be happy with Victor. To share in warmth and kindness, to love and be loved in return. I had given up on such things. But my friends, Victor most of all, proved to me that it wasn't impossible. That is why I choose to believe in him until our very last moment. That is why I choose to believe in myself, me who Victor saved. I want to wager on my own potential. Doll, monster, curse. If I, who have been called each of these things, can live amongst humans, then. This is my will, even if it takes time for my body to become human. I believe my soul is already human because I am in love with one. And that's why I know I can change the future you see.
Oh, wow.
There's a sign behind Omnibus. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep it going! Whoa, our princess is so amazing. Oh gosh, watch me fall even harder for her. Hey Victor, if you're not using this route, can I take it?
What? Am I chopped liver?
Yeah!
What? No.
Don't. When the fuck has he
Dolt.
ever used
You see?
dolt?
What'd you call me?
Do not even act the fool. This is serious. I have to agree on the amazing point, though.
I hear Lupin and Impy's banter and only spurs me on.
Oh god, is she gonna say more? Oh god.
If you cannot change the future.
If I can't, I'm prepared for what that means. Fate doesn't scare me anymore.
Are you, Professor?
I am prepared. But more importantly, I believe.
Oh my goodness. And what do you Sorry.
I believe that no matter how impossible our path may seem,
Getting into this.
Whoa,
we
whoa.
will rise.
Rise!
And in doing so,
Hey, why is his hair
door
glowing
to
yellow?
a new
What is
future.
Rise!
rising off the ground? What's happening here?
Omnibus regarded us both in silence, then taking on our demeanors. I felt as if our fate was being reassessed. Perhaps it was.
We have decades ahead of us. Much too long to cut our losses and give up now. I'll use that time to fight against this. My fight may succeed in control of the perhaps even in understanding the Philosopher's Stone that lies beyond. I'll make the knowledge and skill I gain beneficial to the world, to history, and I will never allow it to be misused. Never.
Huh. Wow. At least they're back on the ground.
Ellipses. The night winds rush between us, here one moment, gone the next.
What would you say the girl's existence means to you? Can you repeat it one more time?
Oh my god, they acknowledged it. Holy shit.
Haven't I said it many times over?
I'm old.
God, you really are.
She's so old.
Just a raisin. How do you even
Raisin?
hear at this point?
What?
She's more important to me than anyone else.
You might want to stand next to her ear, like that's where the
That
hearing
one-
aid is.
That redhead over there?
No. She's kind-hearted, fragile, but brave. She has a beautiful soul, a human soul. She is my beloved.
Such a gentle voice. Victor's sweet words are permeated with the deepest love anyone can tell.
I see. You know, she said I do earlier. If you put a ring on it, I could officiate this right now.
Her barely
Really?
Maybe.
her barely audible response sounded less like speech and more like wind cutting through the eerie sphere of silence. Finally, it felt like there was a hint of emotion in Omnibus's voice. There was no kindness nor warmth in it. I cannot even say what emotion it might have been, but it was there. She's having an emotion.
Wow. Well, see you later. Let's get out of here, Gwen.
Well, but I haven't even stabbed anyone yet. Are you certain?
Getting thirsty. I think it's time.
I'm
for tea.
British. I have to stab somebody.
You can do that at home, dear. I am only putting it on hold. Seems that to act now would be premature.
Then
Nope. Okay.
Get out of the way, Gwen. My scene now, Professor. Yeah, you only get a little corner
me?
now. My time to shine. I acknowledge your success in suppressing the ha-ha. I shall wager on the future you so boldly proposed, and withdraw because of the power of friendship. In exchange, you must fulfill your potential, whatever the cost. You swore to do so right there in my presence, and I did hear that, so I expect you are quite prepared to do so.
You needn't even ask, and I will no longer look away from my past. Of course, that applies equally to the future. Future blessings, one might say.
oh my god.
Oh my goodness, that's a knee slapper! I sincerely hope those words are not born of youth. A good person chose to love you. But you must never forget. As long as the gem within your chest continues to shine, Idea will be watching. Your fates now belong to you, and rest solely on your choices.
The wheels of her chair squeak softly as they begin to turn, and
See you later! Softly!
Crunching its can!
Guinevere, can you oil these when we get back?
thank you. Thank you for believing in us. Without knowing if she had even heard my thanks.
God.
Frankenstein.
Later, bitches!
Oh, pretty.
The figures of the old woman and her apostles dissipate like morning mist beyond the thinning veil of night. Dash that honk.
It's a barge!
Sound is restored to the world, and all of us breathe long, deep sighs of relief. Ooh, look, the barge.
It crashes
What?
into the bridge into Leeds
Oh,
Maryland.
no! Are we saved?
I think we are. With a deadline and conditions, that is. But yes, we can be together from now on. Together, my Adrak.
Aw.
Aw. I realize this is the truth just as the full weight of my fatigue from the night before it hits me, and I teeter on my
The
feet.
night before?
You know, the
You
night
mean
this has
the night
happened.
that just happened?
Before I can fall, Victor catches me, wrapping me firmly in his arms. It may be a little late to say this, but I think I was rather frightened.
So was I, you know. But because you believed in me, because you stood by my side, I was able to say everything that needed to be said without giving in to idea. Thank you, Adrak, for staying by my side and for trusting in our future.
Blessings.
With these gentle worlds,
Uh-huh.
he softly caresses
Oh.
my hair. Okay,
With the
Awesome.
world.
the worlds, plural. Like maybe this is like a cafe enchanté situation where there's multiple worlds.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
might as well-
Hands you a steak.
Oh God. The steak gesture did make me happy and ticklish too. Okay.
Ticklish?
What? Hello?
In fact, I was stunned at how much happy such a small thing made me. I'm sure the smile on my face was so broad that I would have been astounded at a mirror to look in.
And to all of you,
Just as Victor turned around to address our friends.
Hey, Drac! Victor!
They all seemed to pounce on us at once, but of course it wouldn't have done to be nice
Please,
and
a
civil
CG
at a
would be
time
so
like this.
fucking cute.
Please,
Oh,
please.
please. We were surrounded by a whirlwind of hands, everyone slapping us in the
on.
back and throwing their arms over our shoulders. Oh no!
Oh!
I'm so good. I'm so good.
You really did have us worried for once. Go ahead, man.
Prepared to take down your foes wielding nothing but courage? I like that.
Hey, what happened in your route, man?
Nothing.
yeah,
Oh my god.
what? Hey, who's hitting me for real?
I'm making
What?
sure you're... Just making sure you're not immortal. Just consider it
No.
paying your dues for causing us
Ow.
to
Their hands are
Are you
warm.
okay?
I need
Hey,
that.
where's my line?
I look like a stick. Oh,
Did we forget did they forget about Delacroix?
not Deli's scuttled to the top of the bridge right now.
Oh,
He's
probably, yeah.
far away.
Their smiles kindly and bright. So full of life, surrounded by such genuine regard. I can tell I'm beaming.
Hey! What the fuck?
If was thanks to all
Ew.
of you that things worked out as well as they did.
Yeah! All of us.
Sure was.
Right?
If you hadn't come to help us, I think the results would have been very different.
I completely agree. Here, in this moment, we all seized the future together.
The future
All of
blessing.
us, right?
Giggling, I tell Victor. None of it would have been possible without you, Victor.
And Delacroix.
It was all thanks to you that I was able to believe that I'm human.
Well, it's the truth. You're not cursed. You're no doll. No monster. You're just a kind-hearted, normal girl. If there's anything ever so slightly different about you, it's that you have a beautiful gem inside of your chest. And that is all.
Normal things. That's
Normal-
all.
Normal things.
Hey,
He traces the outline of the this awful thing that brought death to so many without hesitation and smiles.
Victor?
Damn. What?
I'll show you what it means to enjoy human happiness. So, let's spend our lives together. The two of us.
and Delacroix.
Just the two of us. I'm sure things will take time, but I promise you, I'll fulfill our potential. Please, believe in me.
Tee-hee, says Adrak.
Oh my god!
It's not like you have to ask. I've always believed in you. One every stream.
Thank you, my beloved.
Hey! Hey! Don't fatalize! Oh my god!
Oh, it's as if it were preordained. He gives me no time to prepare, no time to steady myself, but simply brings his lips to mine. Did you forget that was Deli here earlier? I don't see him
Yeah.
anymore.
He's not here. He left.
But everyone is here, I want to say. Except
Yeah, everyone's here!
except for Deli. Victor's kiss prevents any such words of protest, not because I cannot speak, but because my heart begins to melt. Is this route like the route of public displays of affection?
I guess
I
so.
guess so.
I've never been so happy. There would be no more holding back, no more reservations. The kiss said it all. Oh god.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Now that's a side, eh? Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! They remembered me! What's this? Van Helsing, why do you cover my eyes? I cannot see, I tell you. Why does Van Helsing treat Delacroix like a fucking kid?
You're still a tad too young for this.
I'm literally older than all of you!
I'm on fire with jealousy right now.
Impy, do you know that to gallantly yield is a virtue, yes?
Yeah, but I can have another route, right?
No.
Oh.
Their voices may be embarrassing, but I'm far beyond being concerned about them. I forget about everything around me when I'm doing Victor stuff. For the first time, I feel unselfish about desiring Victor's love for myself. Glancing up at the sky, I can still see a few stars winking against the canopy of the heavens. But the distant horizon was a faint white line, and as it grew brighter, the light of day washes away any sense of the dark of night came before it.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yay.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god, they fucking God, I really thought
Oh
they
my God.
actually genuinely forgot about Delacroix being in the scene.
That would've been funny, right?
That would have been so funny.
Oh,
If that should be it, the cleaning's done.
how many times have you cleaned this fucking route?
This is my cleaning route, where I clean the whole mansion. I surveyed the now immaculate drawing room and released a sigh of satisfaction. It's been 1 week today since our confrontation with Idea. Time had flown by so pleasantly in the ensuing days, it almost seems like the incident had happened to someone else. Lupin and Impy must be in France by now. Van Helsing is probably with Deli at the vampire homestead. They were all here in the mansion. Surely it would be alright for them to relax just a bit longer. Perhaps it was because each of them had dropped their own pursuits and come rushing to our aid. But no sooner had the long-awaited reunion taken place than our friends set out on their own paths once more. We'll plan ahead for a proper visit next time, they said, laughing. Ellipses. The mansion seemed quieter than ever before. Something about it feels so lonely, but looking at Cece snoring away in the corner, the feeling begins to subside. Tee-hee, says Adrak. You look so comfortable. And so, the regular pattern of doing housework waiting with Cece for Victor to come home has not quite yet returned. Well then. I pick up the bag I'd prepared beforehand and speak softly so as to not wake Cece. I suppose I'll be off, Cece.
Forget his lunch again.
Maybe. In the meantime, at Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
Oh, fascinating. I'm still here at the end. Oh, okay. So, that's idea.
Victor had been asked to give his report to the Queen and was doing so in detail.
You've been the target of a nation, and now a world-spanning organization as well. What a dramatic life you lead, Professor. I remember when I led a life.
That's a good one.
Oh, in any case, I'm relieved that the two of you were safe. Sorry, something appeared, but to lose you would be a devastating blow to the United Kingdom as a whole.
Things are merely on hold, you know. But I do have the rest of my life to make her fully human. You might say I'm back at square one, but I'll give it my all, just as I always have.
Hardly square one, I'd say, especially with regards to your relationship. Bill, I need to know everything. And no effort will be spared in offering your support. I suspect even the byproducts of your research will benefit our nation. Have you put a ring on it yet, Victor? My expectations are high with regards to the girl's well-being, too.
Of course, I'll do my best.
She's not getting any younger, and you never know when death will take you.
Listen, we just dealt with this idea last week. I just... one more thing. I've been thinking about stepping up to our junior trainee program. With all the research I'm about to undertake, I'll need more hands around here than just my own. They wouldn't need to be at my level of expertise. I just need an assistant to help with lab work.
Trainees, eh? And an assistant. Well, I've just the thing.
Imagine she just grabs Leonhard.
Yeah.
Leonhard! The first step in your junior trainee program, I shall enlarge your laboratory and place an assistant under you.
That certainly lays the groundwork. You'll be bringing someone non-society in? I appreciate someone with experience. Their skills are still in development, you might say, but the person I have in mind is a quick thinker and has guts. At least she should. I mean, really, if you speak...
I think this might be my line. But it's all right, because I wasn't going to say this. I mean, I think I have a guess, but you know what? If you speak that highly of him, I suppose I can expect a lot. Wait.
I don't
know what was happening. That was a strange
that's
conversation.
a weird
Maybe
conversation.
That was your line.
What?
Anyway, sorry, I might need to return to the underworld soon. Too much time away befuddles my mind. Anyway, go right ahead, Leonhard. Bring her in, would you?
At once, your pardon.
Will you fix that door, Leonhard? And thank you. Come, Professor Frankenstein, meet your new assistant.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Professor. My name is Adrak. I'll be your new assistant.
Wait. What?
Teehee says me. Surprise.
What? Surprised. I should say so. What is this all about? How could you be my assistant?
You're right. I'm just not good enough, am I? My knowledge of alchemy is lacking.
No, that's not what I meant. Not at all. I mean, I'd be more than happy. It's just that I'm just surprised that you're here and,
Victor looks at Victoria in bewilderment. Her carefully studied grin all but asks, "Who, me?"
Really now, I'm not to blame here. She's the one who first suggested it.
Wait, what? Since when? Did you?
She summoned me all on her own the other day.
What?
I had it on a Ouija board.
We
Didn't
have
you
a
know
nice
that?
house, by the way.
Yeah,
A
thanks.
very nice place.
Thanks, I got it for free.
Oh, even better.
I wanted to be of use and be as close to you as possible. The Hara is the center of your research, so it stands to reason I should be nearby. But most importantly, we decided to seek out our future together, so I want to hold up my end of the deal as best I can.
And there it is, Professor Frankenstein. You have no issue with this, I presume.
Issues? No, it's more things I want to say. But the first thing that I should be saying is thank you, I think.
You've no need to thank me. Are you not citizens of the United Kingdom? As Queen, it is my duty to guide all of the Crown's subjects to happiness. Think of it as recompense for services rendered.
Thanks, Victoria. But, if that's how it works, you have to find happiness as well.
I do?
Yeah, you know, in the underworld, queens are royalty.
It is rather nice down there.
But even members of royalty are British citizens, do I have that right?
I really haven't thought about it once they've, crossed over, but...
Ah, even your majesty must admit she has you there.
Yes, she's right. Speaking with these young folk has made me realize so many things. Young and youthful and alive. Then, once the tasks at hand have settled, perhaps I will look for my own happiness. What do you think, Leon?
Your Majesty, I, your humble servant, Lionheart, shall assist you in any way I am able.
Oh, forget it.
Why does my queen lift her royal palm to her face? Has your Majesty perhaps taken ill?
I think they keep on mixing up Victor and Victoria!
Sorry, I just projected my voice for a moment there. I'm working on my possession, isn't it good?
Taking the commotion as our cue, we leave the palace, making our way outside.
I was surprised, all right.
Yeah, by the
Sure this isn't
possession.
the Victoria line.
Yeah, the possession felt really weird inside of my body.
Yeah, I bet it was.
I really hope she doesn't do that again.
Yeah.
But I never dreamed that we might work together, let alone you as my assistant.
Neither did I. I know my knowledge is lacking, but I'm going to study quite seriously. Not just about the whole either. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, I want to be able to.
Is that so? What shall I begin with, I wonder? You're a quick study. This should be lots of fun. I have a feeling you'll make a fine assistant. And that isn't nepotism speaking.
I'll do my very best. I want to be of use sooner rather than later. Having left the audience chamber far behind us, Victor mentioned there was somewhere he wanted to go. We were apparently on our way, but try as I might, I could not get Victor to tell me where we were headed. This place you want to go, Victor, isn't much farther.
Uh-huh. It's not that far. We should be there in about 10 minutes or so.
I nod in reply, still a bit confused, and find myself thinking about who I had to leave behind at the mansion. Oh, I left CC. Do you think he's lonely, cooped up all by himself?
I'm sure he's alright. Cece's a smart one. He's probably taking real good care of the place.
Victor replied with a grin. He's right, I think, and squeezed his hand. A small thing, but one that brings so much joy. The afternoon is pleasantly sunny. A cool breeze dances across my skin. Such a lovely day, I think, as the lid of birdsong draws my gaze up into the sky. Truly perfect weather. Calamity, she had said. Disaster. Looking up at that azure expanse, neither word seems to hold much meaning. I want to enjoy many, many more sunny days like this, laughing together, and I can do but one thing to further that wish. I must live on with all my heart. The heart I don't have. But you must never forget. That's my dad, I think. My dad's speaking, beaming into my brain.
But you must never forget.
Oh wait, nope, that's Omnibus.
Oh, sorry, that would be me. As long as the gem within your chest continues to shine, Idea will be watching.
Different old voice.
Yeah.
Your fates now belong to you and rest solely on your choices.
We're hitting the credits. Oh,
Why are we at church? At last, Victor and I reached a destination.
Are you in a wedding, CG?
Putting a ring on it!
Is this a church?
No.
It is. There's something I want to tell you here today.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Something wants to
Oh my
tell
God.
me. It sounds so serious. Victor's smile takes on a milder cast. Perhaps it was my quizzical look.
This is a place for taking vows of love, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today, I want to swear an oath of love to you.
Victor, you're Catholic. Oh god. A place for
God.
taking vows.
Right. Vows to live our lives as a couple. Vows to find happiness together.
With these words, Victor gently reaches for my hand. He takes it in his own, and I know it will never poison anything ever again, nor bring it about anyone's death. This hand once belonged to a monster, but now the man I love holds it tenderly.
You and I both suffered under this heavy burden of our pasts. Just living until this moment took everything we had. Even in the future, I'm sure there will be times of pain and sadness we endured comes back to us. But that won't be because we tried to forget. Rather, we accept and move on.
I know. I won't forget. I won't forget anything that's happened to us. I know that I owe my current self standing here next to you to the times we lived through. And my PTSD. I briefly reflect on the significance of what Victor had just said and nod. And that's why, no matter how harsh the past may have been, I will never forget it. He returns my nod, smiling, and softly caresses my cheek.
To our PTSD, my love.
Yeah.
But, Adrak, it's equally important that we no longer allow the past to weigh us down.
I agree. We mustn't.
That's right. So if you ever feel sad, or find yourself in pain, ever feel frightened, I'll remind you as often as you need.
Victor removes his own gloves and touches me with immense tenderness. This gesture repeated over and over. No matter how many times he does this, bringing my palm to rest on his cheek, I feel enveloped in grace and kindness.
Anytime you feel worried or uncertain, I'll remind you like this. It will be all right, Adrak. In this moment, and forevermore. You're just a regular girl.
I'm just a
who
little
can
guy.
stand in a line. You're just a regular girl who can talk to customer service.
I'm just a regular
God.
girl who
Just a
skipped the
regular
line.
girl who can skip the line. You're allowed to be happy.
Oh.
I feel a brisk wind against my face then, and barely notice a single tear being carried away, spiraling up into the sky before it has
What?
a chance to— What? That's not how
What?
tears
That's
work!
fuck?
Strong ass wind.
What are you fucking talking about, Adrak?
That's not how
Genuinely.
it works! I concentrate on the warmth of his hand. Lately,
Anyways.
I turn my face from side to side, feeling Victor's fingers play against my cheek, my warmth merging with his. I want to be happy. I want to be
Please be
happy with
happy.
you. Please be happy. Not as a monster, but as a normal girl. I want to live out the same span of time as you and treasure every moment of it.
Yes. And so I swear to you, we'll... refrigerators.
No! No, he's going no. Curiously, Victor's words break up.
Almost distracted by a guy walking past the bridges.
Oh. Wait. No. That's not it. It's not about the refrigerator. No, it's... not quite
Victor?
right. I was just thinking that there are probably more appropriate times to think about refrigerators than right now.
Yeah.
Since you know, like, this is church.
You can't talk about
It's not the
fridges
fucking
in church.
Hello?
I look askance in
What?
curiosity as Victor clears his throat and turns to face me. Alright. What?
What?
Victor
Wait.
Frankenstein.
Did you get her a ring? Hello? Wait, motherfucker.
Wait,
Hey,
can we-
hey,
hey, wait, no.
Saying it for the whole stream!
Bro!
I, Victor Frankenstein, do take thee, Adrak, as my wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse.
Did you rehearse this? How do you know this whole thing?
Bro, did you... Bro, where's my ring? Holds out hand, there's no ring on this thing. You didn't
Ain't no
actually... you skipped the step here. What? Did he memorize all
No
of that?
way! Shut
In
up!
sickness
Shut the
and
fuck
in
up.
health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do us part. Together for eternity.
He's looking down at the back of his hand. It's all written right there.
Yeah, it's all scrawled on it.
Together for eternity. We shall dwell in happiness. This I do vow.
Victor, where's my fucking dress? Do we not
Where's
get
her
to,
dress?
do we not get to see Adrak in a
Where's your
fucking
suit?
dress?
Oh my god, man.
It was. It was the traditional wedding oath, reserved for couples vowing eternal
Yeah.
love. Yeah, but also Adrak, you should have a fucking wedding dress because I want to see you in a wedding dress in the fucking CG because I like
And you're supposed to have a ring.
you have a ring, and I want to see the dress. Words that I had only read in books before, meant for those who would spend the remainder of their lives together.
No.
And you, Adrak?
Come on. She doesn't know the words.
don't
You
know
fucking
the
rehearser. She
Oh,
rehearsed
fuck.
this shit.
The same. My voice trembles with emotion. My cheeks flush the color of joy, I suppose.
Also, they're doing this in public again.
Oh, they're just in public the whole time. I too shall dwell in happiness together for eternity with you, whom I love. This I do vow.
No.
Bro.
Come on.
Well said.
Bro.
Yeah, you want to end it like that?
Okay.
Is that it? Oh,
Oh, okay. That would have been
come on, man.
that would have been way prettier if she was in like a really pretty dress.
Really, really pretty dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, come on.
Are
Give
we-
us the
can we have more
dress.
dialogue. Okay.
There again, ever present his warmth. A warmth that belongs to us alone in public. We who had sworn our love for one another in public. We share in it, revel in it as our lips come together in public. Hate intermingling
Hey!
in public.
What's up, guys?
Public.
Hey.
Victor holds me tight.
In
hello?
public.
The strength of his grip tells me we'll never be torn apart in public.
Hey, I got you your.
It tells me this union cannot be broken in public.
I got your Taco Bell.
Two lives lives this one. Yes,
Public.
this is the man I will spend my life with. We will
Hey.
dwell in happiness for nobody's sake but our own. From this moment forth, for all time to come, we will be together in public.
Hey, is it like fading to? Oh god! Ah, god!
My eyes!
No, come on, just fucking end it.
Please wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I vow to you,
No,
I
come-
shall love
You
you
already
with
said that.
all that I am, forever.
Hey,
A murmuring sound reaches my ears. It's Deli with the Taco Bell.
he needs to get you a ring. This isn't a Taco Bell wedding.
It may have been the breeze whispering through sunlit branches. It may have
No,
been
it's
something
me.
more.
It's me.
The sound had a voice, and it spoke
Hey.
clear back ahead. It
Oh.
spoke of future blessings.
Shut up.
I heard it quite clearly.
Hey, say that again.
Future
No, don't
blessings.
fucking fade back. Don't fucking fade back into a CG or anything. Please, just in there out. It's good. We're good.
Hello?
Thank God. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Christ.
I was like, oh, what a cute ending, and then a fucking face
And
planted
it just
at the end.
continued.
It kept going.
Just continued.
It just kept going until a face planted.
Bro.
Really?
Bro,
Literally.
you didn't even discuss this with her beforehand? Like, I realized that she already told you that she wanted to get married, but like,
Like,
bro.
there's a whole...
Bro.
Don't blink at us,
It's not
Adrak.
legally binding.
Yeah, they didn't even have
There
an
was no
officiant.
officiant. They
They
didn't
didn't
sign
have an
any
officiant.
paperwork.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Wow. God.
Victor would never.
Anyways,
My poor boy.
Oh my God.
Victor would never.
Yeah, they got
Oh.
Lupin.
oh boy, oh god.
Yeah, well,
All right.
are you ready for this next week?
God,
Next week, Lupin.
Yeah.
I'm scared, dude. What are they gonna do to my silly little boy?
Well,
He'll do amazing, sweaty.
well, so far, we have Saint TG who's battling against Yandariness. We have British Impy. We have Victor who didn't fucking ask about the wedding. We have
And half of the route wasn't his.
Van Helsing Skinwalker. So, so what's gonna happen
You
to
know,
Lupin?
between the options are endless.
I swear to fucking god, if Delacroix appears in all the routes aside from Van fucking
He
Helsing,
will. I will scream.
It'll be so funny.
It'll be so funny.
It'd be hilarious, guys. I promise.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee, says
says
Adrak.
Adrak.
Well, next week we're starting Lupin's route.
Yippee!
Yippee!
I'm so scared, folks.
It'll be
Bro,
fine.
same.
It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Totally
Woohoo!
awesome.
Yay!
Totally-
yippee, woohoo!
Totally normal.
Totally normal and not extending the ending for another like 15 minutes.
Well, here's good news. Here's good news though, because at the end of Lupin's route in the last game, they got married. So
Oh, true.
there's not
true.
there's not gonna be anything weird with marriage because they're already fucking married. This
Do
one.
you think? Do you think?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
God, I hope.
It's possible. I literally have no memory of Lupin's route,
You-
so
Is it all
I don't
about
have-
children? Oh
I
god.
don't,
I don't
I don't
know.
have memory of Victor's route now either. So,
yeah.
God.
Um,
Um,
all right, I'm looking for somebody to raid. My cat just sprinted by me.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
zoomies.
It's Zoomies time. Uh-oh. We're gonna raid Irie. Irie's doing commissions right now.
Woohoo! Kami is. Wait.
Huh? What?
Oh,
Hold on.
What?
Wait.
Wait, what?
No. I was like, I said Kami's because like Promi, but then I realized.
Oh no. No. Anyway, on that note, we'll see you next week. Use this raid or this raid if you want. Remember, guys, oh, well, see you guys next week. Everyone say bye.
Carbon monoxide, baby.